I'm going to show you how to change the battery in your Subaru remote if it goes dead. I have two remotes here, and I'll show you why I have those in just a minute. And this is for a 2018 Subaru Crosstrek. If your Subaru remote looks like this, it'll probably work for you also. So let me show you how to do this. All right, so on the back of this remote here, there's a little button, a little silver button. If I press that button, you'll pull out a key here. I never knew this key existed. My daughter showed me this. And you can use this key to get into the car and unlock the car if you'd like. If you look down into the remote here, you're going to see the slot the key came out of. And then right next to the slot is a little place you can push this key in and pry this open. So let's go and stick the key in here into this little slot. Okay, I'm just being gentle with it. And I use the key to kind of pry this open, and boom, it pops open. If it hasn't been opened ever or not for a long time, it's going to be dusty in here. And dirty, you can clean it up in a little bit. And here's the battery. And you can see, if you can see this battery, it's a little watch battery. And the number on this particular battery is a CR2032H. This one's made by Maxell, but I think you can use any battery you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and go pick up a battery and replace this at this moment. When you put this back together, you can only put it back one way, so you can't mess it up. Also, the reason why I have the second key fob here is because I need to go ahead and drive my car to the store, and I don't know if this will work since I have the battery out of it, even though it's dead. So I have this extra key fob here just in case, so I can put this next to the car and go drive to the supermarket and pick up a battery. So just went to the store and bought a battery, and obviously my car is locked, and since the battery's dead in the key fob, it won't let me in. So as I showed you how to take out the little key, you can put this into the lock, and then when I hold my handle, it unlocks the door, and boom, we are in. By the way, once you get inside, your car will not start because, again, the battery is dead. So the little trick is, if you take your key fob and you just put it close to the start engine button, the chip in there will recognize that it's you, and voila, you can start your car. So that's a great way you can start your car with a dead key fob. All right, so I went to the store. It picked me up a battery, a 2032 for this one. So now I'm going to go ahead and.
I don't know that.
Oh, Alexa's yelling in the background here. Quiet, Alexa. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this battery out. It looks like if I could take my fingernail and move back these little plastic things here. You got two little hooks here holding this battery in that need to be popped to the side. And it's kind of hard to get them out, but we will do it. So there we go. I popped that out right there. This is the old battery. This is the new battery. We'll go ahead and pop this new battery in here. Okay, so it looks like the best way is to pop that battery into place from the top down. There we go. Shh, Oliver, quiet. Stop it. Silence, Oliver. You just pop that battery back into place. I found the easiest way is to start at the top, pop it in, and then work it to the bottom. So, because these two are flexible here. After you do that, you go ahead and put it back into the case here. Make sure your buttons are intact. And then we can go ahead and snap on the back of the case. Like so. And so I keep hitting the beep button so the dog is barking when he hears the car barking outside. As I was putting the case together, it makes noise. And so it gets Oliver all fired up. Silence, Oliver! Silence! So I'm going to go ahead and put my key back in here. Oliver, quiet! Oh my gosh. Oliver, come here. I'll go ahead and, should we just make a new video? Put the key back in and you're done. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching.
What
See
is
ya.
Oliver?
All right, here's the noise maker in the background, Oliver. He's the one making all the noise. Please excuse him. He's very, very sorry for interrupting the video.